Hello everyone, this is Ishita, the legal intern at Lexis and Company. Today I'm gonna tell you all about the fast track courts to clear dishonored cases. So, it was recently in news that a constitutional bench of the Supreme Court has proposed setting up a fast track courts for a limited time to clear all the dishonored checks cases. Earlier, the Supreme Court has suggested forming a committee to resolve the problem of pendency of check bounces cases. What are the key points? First, Supreme Court proposal set up the fast track courts under section 138 of the Negotiable Instrument Act 2018. Power to establish additional courts. The government has both the powers and an obligation under Article 247 of the Constitution to set up additional courts to better the administration of laws enacted by the Parliament, including the Negotiable Instrument Act, which deals with the checks. Article 247, it gives the power the Parliament to establish certain additional courts for better administration of laws made by it or by any existing laws with respect to a matter enumerated in the Union list. Pendency of the dishonored checks cases. The pendency of check bounce cases forms 30 to 40% backlog in trial courts and a sizable chunk of the pile-up in the high courts. Negotiable instrument. These are signed documents that promises a sum of amount payment to a specified person or the assignee. It is transferable in nature, allowing the holder to take the funds as cash or use them in a manner appropriate for the transaction or according to their preference. Promissory notes, bills of exchange, and checks are categorized as negotiable instruments. Dishonored checks. A check is called be honored if the bank gives the amount to the payee, while if the bank refuses to pay the amount to the payee, the check is called dishonored. In other words, dishonor of a check is a condition which the bank refuses to pay the amount of check to the payee. The dishonor of check is a criminal offense and is punishable by imprisonment up to 2 years or with a monetary penalty or with the both. So, check what is it is a negotiable instrument. Checks are not negotiable by any person other than the payee. The checks have to be deposited into the payee's bank account. The author of the check is called drawer. The person in whose favor the check is drawn is called payee, and the bank who is directed to pay the amount is known as drawee. Pendency of the cases in judiciary. According to the Economic Survey 2018 and 19, there are about 3.5 crore cases pending in the judicial system, especially in the district and subordinate courts. About 87.54% of the total pendency of cases is in the district and subordinate courts. More than 64% of all the cases are pending for more than 1 year. The average disposal time for civil and criminal cases in Indian district and subordinate courts in 2018 was 4.4-fold and 6-fold higher respectively when compared with the average of Council of Europe members 2016. A case clearance rate of 100%, that is zero accumulation, can be achieved with the addition merely 2,279 judges in the lower court, 93 in high courts, and only 1 in Supreme Court, which is already within the sanctioned strength and only needs filling of vacancies. Reform suggested increased number of working days, established Indian courts and tribunal services to focus on the administrative aspects of the legal system, deployment of the technology to improve the efficiencies of the court, like e-courts, mission board project, and the National Judicial Data Grid, better case and court management, professional court managers as suggested by the 13th Finance Commission, then setting up of tribunals, fast track courts, and special courts, mechanisms such as ADR, Lok Adalats, and Gram Nalayans should be effectively utilized. So guys, that was all. I hope you gained some knowledge and enjoyed the video. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe the channel for the further updates. Thank you.